Good morning, Bearcats, and welcome back to another episode of Lbmtv.
This week will surely be a great one.
First off, a quick reminder that Student Council will have a meeting after school on November 5th in Miss Allen's room. Expect to stay until 4 p.m.
This Friday, November 7th, is the Veterans Day program at 9 a.m. This is an event that is honored to host each year.
We will be on morning activity for the Veterans Day program. And remember, Bearcats, we are representing our school, and that means we need to follow Pride expectations. We need to be respectful to host during this important presentation.
Now on to special report with Bailey, Hayden, and Skylar, who will share with us the importance and purpose of Veterans Day.
What's up, Bearcats?
This upcoming Tuesday is Veterans Day.
Veterans Day is a day where we celebrate and show appreciation to both former and present military members across America.
Veterans Day was established in 1954 by President Dwight after changing Armistice Day to Veterans Day to honor all who have served in the U.S. military. There are all sorts of ways to honor our former and current military members. One way is by donating to organizations to provide services and resources for veterans and their families.
Another simple way is to simply thank both present and past service members for their service and sacrifices.
It's not only the parents who serve, but also the children. We also have a few special guests on air today to tell us what it's like being a military kid.
And now we have our first special guest, Bryce. What are some things you like about being a military kid?
For me, I would say personally it's going on to the base and getting to see all the new people, getting to see how and where people are from, what they do, and seeing how the military operates. Just getting to see all the cool stuff.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
And here's our second special guest, Sebastian. What are some interesting places your parents have been deployed?
Well, my parents haven't gone out at all, lots, but they went to Italy once.
That's cool.
I was born there, and I got stuck back here.
And here's our third special guest, Gaius. What is something you wish more people knew about life as a military kid?
Something I wish more people knew about as a life of a military kid is you don't have choices in a lot of the things that happen, but it feels like people think you do have choices in a lot of the things that happen. So I guess it's just that to know that most military kids do not have a choice in a lot of the things that happen in life while their parents are in the military.
Thanks for sharing that with us. Thank you to all of our special guests.
Over and out, Bearcats!
Call the Glass Doctor, we'll fix your pain.
Glass Doctor is a proud supporter of Long Beach schools. Call Glass Doctor for all your home, auto, and business glass needs.
Call the Glass Doctor, we'll fix your pains. Oh yeah!
In basketball news, we have our first game on Wednesday at home against Stone. Both the A and B teams are playing, as well as both the girls and the boys teams. The games will start at 4:30 through 7:30. Next week, we have our A teams playing against West Wortham, with games for girls at 5 p.m. and for boys at 6 p.m.
In soccer news last week on the 29th, we had a game with both teams. Unfortunately, we lost, but they'll do better next week. Next week, our soccer team has a game in Picayune on the 5th from 5 to 7. Let's go out and show our Bearcat pride. Also, remember to buy your tickets using the GoFan app.
Be sure that when you purchase tickets, use the GoFan app. Tickets are only $6, and then you can experience the Bearcats beat the competition firsthand. We all hope to see you there. And that's all for this week. See you next time.
Before we sign off today, we want to wish our choir students the best of luck when they head to the Riverland Choir Festival in Pearl, Mississippi this Saturday. We know they will represent LBMS well.
That's all for this week. See you next time.